Today's recipe is going to be dirty rice recipe. Have you had dirty rice recipe? What do you have in mind when you hear dirty rice recipe? Today's video, I am going to bear it for you all. Now we'll be getting right into the ingredients. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and let's get right into the video on how to make dirty rice recipe. Okay. This is all I'm working with. Okay, this is croaker fish, this is chicken, this is minced meat. I am making, what do they call it, dirty rice. These are all the meaty that I'm using. So what I want to do is that I want to marinate this croaker fish, this chicken, the meat. I might not be marinating this anyway, but I will sure carry you guys along or show you what I am going to do to it. So let us get right into it. I have some ingredients here. I have red pepper, I have onions, this is ginger and garlic. We blended it. So what I want to do is that I want to add it into this thing, then add some spices and a little bit of oil and screw it or grind it together so that the spices will enter inside. I don't have any blender in this house because all the machine is bought, hence I am making use of this. In the meantime, let us get right into it. What I have right here is onions, pepper, green pepper, ginger, garlic. That is what I have here. Then lots of pepper, lots of onions down, and that's basically it. So what I want to do is that I want to blend this for some time. After blending it, I will now add the spices that I want to add. Is your salt?
Never been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay and write these songs, pretend I'll make it.
I have added the spices that I wanted. I added turmeric, curry powder, thyme, salt and Maggi and oil. That is what I have here. So I am going to be covering it and I will start mixing everything together. Away, very, very well. You open up and take it down small. Okay, if you don't have blender don't come for you. If you are looking for electric blender, see this one equally did a good job. So let me add just a little bit of ginger and this blended ginger and garlic anyway. So I will cover it. Okay, I am done with this. All I have to do is to start adding it into my chicken. If it's your chicken, if it's your fish, whichever one you want to use it and marinate, just add it in. There is turmeric inside here. Maybe you might be asking why is it yellow like this, though I added a little bit of turmeric. And right here we have our fish, just a little bit of this because you won't be cooking this fish for such a long time. That's my fish over there. I am also marinating my fish. So add this in, add everything, okay, and voila, you have your blender for you. Mix it in. All right, it's even plenty. The one I did is plenty, but we're gonna keep for future use. You can use this for other things that you want to fry. So I'll take this inside the chicken very well. Yeah, so right now I want to be frying this particular rice. They called it dirty rice. This is my first time of making it, but one thing I'm trying to notice is that I added way too much water while I was. Don't worry about the scratched pan. I think is where I'm packing it. That's where the pan is crashing, because I don't use scratch spoon on the pan. I just added groundnut oil. I will allow that to get hot. I want to add a little bit of sesame oil. It's optional anyway, but this is sesame oil. I want to add a little for scent. Ginger and garlic. Mix everything. Onions. More onions. So I'll be going in with blended pepper. A little of this mixture, but not too much, because there is turmeric inside here and I don't want this rice to change color. So I'll be going in with our minced meat. Maybe I won't be using everything on, but the rice is plenty anyway. So there is no need for me leaving this, because all of them is spice. I would have saved it for spicing more meat, but there is no need. Let me just make use of it. I need pepper, fresh one. Inside them. Okay, so right now I'll be going in with our dark soy sauce. My first time of actually making this rice. Oh, I was supposed to buy the dark one. Wait, I bought the light one. Anyway, we're gonna manage it this way. I no look well. Oh, Chineke namo. I did not look well. Wala 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 wala. I'll also be going in with our oyster sauce. Making video. So this is oyster sauce. Yeah. So I'll mix it in. So because the blended pepper, onions and those things that I showed you, because it has some spices inside, I will have to taste this before I start going in with seasoning or salt. Okay, that is what is going on here. We'll just taste for seasoning. Well, it has I want to add a little bit of pepper. A little, because my children will eat this food. So I'll be going in with our green pepper and yellow pepper, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper and red bell pepper. Mix it in, because that is the only veggies that this rice has. Mix everything together. Okay. So I want to reduce this sauce before I add rice, so that I can do it batch by batch. That even if I don't use this, the whole of this sauce, I can as well store. Okay. Now I have to be going in with our rice. Like I told you guys, I was supposed to just parboil this rice for some time, but since it cooked for so long. But this is a mixture of basmati rice and our normal rice. Let me reduce the lights. We mixed it together. So basmati and local rice, that is what you're seeing here. Basmati and local rice, that is what you're seeing here. So because I didn't use the dark soy sauce, my own rice is white. Well, it's not looking bad anyway. It is not looking bad. So next time I have to use the dark one, so that my rice will be dark. Okay. Oh. I need to pour more rice. When you are doing this, reduce your light though. Finish frying this set. I want to pour it inside. Oh, this thing might pop. Well, I hope it doesn't. It's pouring off.